If I were to tell you that I've seen everything, would you believe me? If I were to say that, well, I would be lying to you. I have been through more than a man can handle, seen and experienced things that can never be deleted. Along the way I have lost so much, the trust of my family, friends. I don't recognize the person I have become. A deep darkness surrounds me, from which I've lost all hope of navigation through. For those 4 years that I was gone, it truly felt like a dream. But then, as it is with life, everything turns into a nightmare. Now everything in my life reminds me of those days. I can still see, smell, and taste the blood of a soldier, a comrade, a friend. War can only have a negative effect on you, mentally and physically. It changes you. Memories, they will find you, no matter where you run to hide. Always lingering, constant hunting, the rest of your useless, empty, rotten life.
I still remember the first day I met Leo. The way he looked at me with that cold, dead look in his eyes. His face was barren, and his heart was hollow, full of empty spaces. Empty spaces from which he may never recover. Or so I thought. Firstly, let's get to the point. You and I are only partners. I have no interest in you or your personal life. So, keep it to yourself.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Secondly, the only reason why I'm here is because the boss asked me to be.
Should I feel sorry for you?
I'm not the one with the problems over here. You are. I read one of your files. Believe me when I say I know what I need to know. There's a certain case by the name of Red Velvet spring to mind.
That was a long, long time ago.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Here's a warning for you. You can either take it or ignore it. Don't light fires where you can't stand the heat.
Why didn't you do it?
I suppose the real question is, why would I?
Because it was your job.
The man was innocent.
You see? You're lying to yourself.
Quiet.
You know he was the killer. You know he was the one responsible for that girl's death.
Stop it!
So why?
Because I never shot anyone. KGPL calling in 12 Mason, do you copy? 12 Mason, there's an ambulance shooting at 27A K Road.
All right, yeah, we're on it.
You are in a safe place here, I assure you. My only prerogative is to help you.
Help. Help. What is help? Is there even such a thing?
Remember, you came to me. No one forced you. Somewhere deep inside you must believe so.
I stopped believing a long time ago.
Is that so? Tell me what you saw. Tell me what you've just experienced.
There is always hope. Escape from your demons is always possible.
Not for me.
Not only is alcohol a very ineffective solution, it is also strictly forbidden.
first clue of what's effective and what's not. Which battalion were you in? Oh, that's right, you weren't. When were you shot or wounded? Or had to watch your friends who you care about die in front of your eyes? Blood splattered everywhere.
So that's what you must have been seeing before. I understand that now. So these scenes, these memories that keep on replaying in your head, how often do you experience them?
Every single time I'm home alone, with only my memories, nothing else.
And that brings me to your job. It says here that you entered law enforcement.
What's it to you?
Well, it just seems to be a very odd career choice following experience in the front line. You know, to trap yourself in a situation where you see death.
Well, yes. What else am I good for? She looked in her notes and took out 2 tickets. She might have thought I was married or seeing someone. I was a married man once, but when you're on the other side of the world, it's hard to keep a woman whom you love happy and satisfied. As I was about to head out, I received a letter stating that she was leaving me. I was a single man with nothing to fight for but my country. Another lonely night that will fly by as I calm my soul with bittersweet and toxic poison. Poison that I can't live without. My mind saying stop, but my body begging for more. Wait! I really liked the show.
Thanks.
But I really loved you.
I get that all the time. What makes you any different?
Give me the chance to show you.
You don't even know me.
Let me get to know you.
Meet me at the citrus. Don't be late.
And so it was. The days were flying by as quick as bullets from a gun. We had been seeing each other for some time, enjoying the pleasures of our secret love. Forbidden fruit always has the sweetest taste. She seemed happy. I was happy. An emotion that I thought had long since passed me by.
I told the boss it was a lost cause. Me taking care of Leo. Me attempting to improve Leo. What I'd like to know is, how can someone get better at their job if they're never there? Goodness only knows what really goes on beneath the shadow that is Leo. Now, here I am, knee-deep in paperwork. Cases and cases now on my shoulders.
Wait, Jules, do you know where your partner has been disappearing to so mysteriously these past few days? Let me enlighten you. Interfering in an ongoing federal investigation. You know who that is? That's Venomous Snake. She'll suck all the life right out of you, leaving only poison in her wake. Morgana Merrilyn's. Get your partner out of my case before he screws up this investigation, gets himself killed.
There's always someone one step ahead of you. Somewhere, somehow, someplace. The ugly truth always comes out. Unexpected, uninvited, staring you right in the eye.
I was on my way to see her that very night, as we had planned. But I should have known plans have a funny way of never working out quite how you would like. I saw her arguing with a guy. I couldn't hear what they were talking about. The reason, at that point, unknown. But there was one thing that needed no further investigation. She was angry. He was furious.
What do you think you're doing?
None of your business. We're just talking.
Looks like more than just talking to me.
This is just between me and her. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm involved now.
You have guts.
Well, you do too. And soon, you'll be able to see them. You okay?
Yeah,